Alright there, ladies and gentlemen. John Suitepee here, and oh boy has it been a while since I've played this. Even longer than I've played the other project I'm doing right now, Dynasty Warriors 3 Extreme Legends. So, welcome to part 10. I actually had to look that up because I forgot how far I was in this. Part 10 of Baldur's Gate Dark Alliance 2, where we are looking for musical sheets, which I've been told are apparently on the second floor of the Bloodmire Manor. Look, I haven't forgotten to do the flames though. Each wasn't counting a combination of the damage bonus. Now there is something different I have put on this time, and I've added damage text to the characters. So basically we're going to start seeing some stats, which was suggested to me last time, on the last parts, because people wanted to see them. And this was actually suggested to me by... I had to actually look it up. You said about the damage points. Ah, Keycore. C-Core. I hope I'm saying that correctly. C-E-E-K-E-U-R. C-Core. Wanted to see the damage text, so that apparently different colours basically indicate, like, weaknesses, apparently, to certain things. Like, for example, if I think maybe if it shows up as blue or something, maybe it'll show weakness to ice or whatever. But in any event, as you can see, it also says block, so I guess you could tell anyway. So we're going to try this out. I think yells might be critical hits, I don't know. Maybe. Sure, it doesn't show the health of my companion, but it's not a problem. Oh yeah, and that spell right there is useless against, the life drain spell is useless against the undead. So pretty much not going to be very useful in this game where we have to fight undead vampires. Joy. So it should be fun to not be using life drain for a bit. Oh well, no problem at all. We'll just get on with it anyway. We'll just bash them to death. When they're not blocking, that is. Come on, skeleton dude. Need to bash these vampire zombie things. Yeah, the yells, I guess the yells indicate a critical strike, which is nice, I suppose. Because that's a secret bookcase we can use. Now there's poison. Doesn't seem to show damage text on the player though, just on the enemy. So it doesn't even register on my skeleton friend. Which is fine, I guess. So, according to a comment made on another video, not this one, but actually I think an earlier episode of this, episode 2, as I'm looking it up, apparently Let's Plays of this game are apparently hard to find on YouTube. According to someone called DT Pandemonium, he claims this game is cursed because he or she has said that no one on YouTube has ever finished a Let's Play of this game at all. I mean, apparently there's a bunch of... I've not looked for myself, so I might do that afterwards or whatever. But apparently many people have played Baldur's Gate Dark Alliance 2 on YouTube, but no one has ever finished it. Apparently, anyway. I mean, I'd have to look it up for myself to see if there's any proof, but... that seems pretty interesting if so. I mean, I know that there's at least another couple of playthroughs of the first Baldur's Gate Dark Alliance. Wow, I can strike 38. Nice. No, this guy wasn't dead. Guess he is now. Oh, I need to get my max shield up. I assume I'm doing a lot of spell casting on my character constantly. I kind of wish these things would last a bit longer, but I guess that's part of the game, you know, you always gotta keep your buffs up and stuff. Maybe it'd be too easy if you could just, like, ignore them. I suppose. But apparently this was cursed, and this person's hoping I will actually finish this game. Well, I do have a very good track record of finishing things that I start out, DT Pandemonium and anyone else who might have seen that post. So don't expect me to give this up anytime soon, even though I've been very lazy recently and actually haven't done anything on it. That's just because I've been lazy. I haven't done anything on anything else either. I mean, I've not done anything on my Twitch channel, I've not done anything on my other project. You know, just been playing WildStar a lot. I mean, we're about to see right now the difference in time. I mean, this was a save I made just now, today. 27th of... Jesus Christ. It's been nearly a whole 3 months since I last played. That was the 27th of May. Today's the 14th of August. Jeez, it has been a while. Man, I feel sorry for anyone having to wait that long. I feel like a bad game developer or something. Ooh, the Bloodmire Attic. Well, we might check that out afterwards, but first of all, we must search for those remaining piano notes, which I've been told are on this floor somewhere. Yeah, and it was Alex the Average Kid who said that life drain doesn't work on the undead, so thanks for that. It's kind of interesting that that's the case, as enemy is actually resistant to certain attacks in this game, which means I might have to adopt my different strategies as such. Well, I've got plenty of weight, so I guess we'll carry some stuff. Die. Zombie dog thing. I wonder if that includes this. I'm going to try it on this one. Oh. No, it doesn't seem to work on this one at all. Guess they're immune to. Not for very long, mind you. So, which is good. Also, according to another comment by Portal 2 Can't Touch This, apparently I might be getting another pet later on, possibly, which is a black dog of some description, apparently. Which apparently I might be able to get later on. Which would be kind of interesting. I wouldn't mind Black Shuck. Anyone gets that reference? Doubt you will. So it's kind of interesting. I wonder if the undead thing changes over time. Perhaps it starts out as a skeleton. Maybe as I get further into the game, the actual pet type changes. That would be kind of interesting, actually. I suppose. So that would be kind of cool. I wouldn't mind seeing a new pet after a while. Even though the skeleton guy is pretty darn good at what he does, which is to bait and distract enemies. It would be nice to have something that's a bit more mobile, perhaps. I don't know. It would also be nice to have haste that lasts like 20 seconds, which we're working towards. We've got to get this haste up. It's the next thing I want now on my skill list. I want haste at max so I can speed around the map more and also so I can bash enemies harder with it. As you do. Still haven't seen any sign of those notes yet. I'm going to have to do a bit of backtracking to deal with it. Oh man, I don't like the... Trying to avoid the poison attack there. Ah, come on. Stop using the wolf tactics, circling around. You pesky vampire dog thing. Whatever you are, I don't know, some vampire's pet, I guess. Because you have to remember these are vampires, sort of undead dog things. And not just strictly zombies as such. That we're dealing with in this manor. Which seems to be a pretty big part of Act 1. I guess maybe we'll fight the final boss in here somewhere along the line once we collect all the piano notes and play Moonlight's Sonata. Better to keep that damn shield up. It's the only protection I've got, especially since I don't have the best armor against enemies that can hit hard. Oh, that also kind of confirms that these vampire zombie things are actually not always going down straight away. So some of them sometimes play dead, and then they get back up and try again. Oh, looks like we're going around in a circle here. It's a bit awkward. Golem lives. Another comment from Joshua Meadus from last time. Alright, I think that red actually shows some damage to my skeleton friend there. Does that mean then that my skeleton ally is actually not taking that much damage, which is why he's not dying so quickly? Which would explain a lot. I mean, if that's accurate, then apparently the reason my skeleton ally is not dying is because he's not actually getting hit. Although I could be wrong, maybe I just misinterpreted that properly, but... Maybe my skeleton's really good at dodging things. Like, you can't touch me! I'm hard to touch. You found... Ah, good. We finally found a piece of music. Excellent. Can't believe I have to pick up gold. I'm probably going to forget that at some point and miss out. So there's only one left, and then we can finally leave this manor. Well, rather we can go down to the secret room at the... I wonder if we can... I bet the other one's in here. I thought I could... Okay, this looks a bit... ominous. 4 statues. Remarkable studded leather gloves. Let's have a look at that. Oh, I think that can be enchanted. I think we'll be using those a bit later. Yeah, we could also probably enchant that as well. Yeah, I think we'll be enchanting those a bit later on. Whenever we get back to town. Morning Star there. Iron Spear. Maybe we can... Just gonna get a closer look. As close as the game will allow me to. This is a bit ominous, but there doesn't seem to be anything else here. It's just a room full of statues. Very... very odd. Could just be storage, to be fair, but... I don't know, I've played enough horror games with creepy statues around, so... it might not just be a coincidence. Also, according to Matt Bennett, I should apparently rename my skeleton Scully Bone Jangles. Which really does have quite a nice ring to it. Scully Bone Jangles. I might just try and remember that name. I've had a few good suggestions, but I kind of like that one. Come, Scully Bone Jangles, we must be off to this area. Hopefully we will find the last piece of the harpsichord puzzle. I hope. I guess in this situation, if I'm fighting the undead, I need something other than life drain to get past. Plus I should invest in a different spell, maybe. Maybe if I level up today, I'll take a look at the spell suggestions. Damn it. But one of those chests might contain the harpsichord piece. Well, that being said, we do have a secret bookcase. Need to remember to smash these pots because they might contain it. You never know. Or at least they might contain some gold. Looks like there's a bit of a secret passage here. Also, if you're wondering if the sound's a bit different, by the way, which I've said on my Dynasty Warriors 3 Extreme Legends, which I'm also uploading today, you know, as a sort of a cop-out for abandoning this project for I'm indeed not really doing much for my channel for a month and a bit due to Wildstar and my general laziness. I've uploaded parts of both my projects today. My sound might be a bit different because I'm basically I'm doing the sound a bit differently. I'm still using the stereo mix for the sound that you can hear, but the difference is that I'm now listening to the sound of my headphones instead of through the speakers as well, because a couple of people in the Adult Lives chat noticed there was always this strange echo that would happen when I streamed, and so I basically decided to try this out. Aha! I found all the music sheets and can now use them to play the harpsichord in the entry hole. You gain 1,000 experience points and a level up. Very nice. And we leveled up. Nice. Alright then, let's see if we can get that haste up. I really want that. Oh, wow. 18% increase, 14 seconds. 24% increase, 17 seconds. Yeah. And next level we'll have a whole 20 seconds of 30% haste. And then after that, I'm going to need some other spell. What should I be going for? Let's see if there's anything here. Magic energy regeneration. That could be useful. Sprint. Nah. Vampiric touch. Willpower. Maybe I'll spend that point next time. I also have to take a good look at the suggestions list. But I will be definitely needing something after Haste. And if you've got any suggestions for the skill list, by the way, feel free to keep them in. I do take a list of suggestions in a notepad document, so I always do pay heed to them. Let's see if this helmet's actually any good. We got a remarkable study level helmet. No, it's not actually any much better, but whatever. I might drop some other stuff as well. Anything here that's crap? Yeah, I got those boots, I guess. It's not going to sell for a lot. I think there's that. Just the prices, really. Anything that's... Alright, that should do it. Alright, cool. So, we now appear to have two choices. I guess we should probably just go to the attic first, and then we head back down to play the harpischord. I'd assume. Because I assume if there's going to be anything sort of big boss related, it'll probably be in the basement. I bet the attic's just a nice little sub area where we can do stuff. But either way, we'll go explore both. So we'll start off with the attic. We'll have a peek at that now. So I'm listening to the sound through the headphones, and you can still hear the sound as normal. Which hopefully will make the echo hopefully sound a bit better. Hopefully, anyway. So I guess now we'll go quickly check out the attic. And also Joshua Mina said that the last time might have been a rust monster. In the attic basement, I guess. Oh shit, I need to... Oh crap, I did these spells in the wrong order. This attic looks surprisingly... Fighting rats and bats. This is definitely just going to be a sub... Oh wow, I can already feel the difference in that haste. Wow. You weren't kidding, haste is really good. We're only 24% faster, but look at that. Insane speed difference right there. Now I can cast it on both me and my skeleton now. Apparently I can't recast shield until it's worn off on both people. So if I accidentally cast it first and then go out to strike, then I can't actually cast it until it's worn off, which is a bit of a weird quirk, I guess. A bit odd, but whatever. And I suspected this does seem like a bit of a small area so far. So, is that we need to jump over that? Oh no, we need to go find the rats and bats of the attic. It's John Suitepee Pest Exterminator. When the vampires don't want to kill the rats and bats themselves, they send in me and Scully Bone Jangles to deal with all of life's problems. This is an interesting looking setup there. I feel we might not want to destroy all. We might have to keep in mind we might be doing some action that may not. We may have to get a barrel or something. I remember we missed out on a treasure stash because of this in a previous area. Because we destroyed the only way we could get above the things. So we may have to keep one of these things intact. Looks like this time though we can... Uh-oh. Oh dear, this may not be good. I think we might just have destroyed our only way of getting up there. Oh, this is not good. I wonder if that barrel, we were meant to keep that alive or something. Hang on, no. Can we use these boxes at all? Oh dear. Oh dear, this is not good. I think we may have destroyed our only way of getting up there. Maybe haste can help? No. Oh. I think we may have just denied ourselves of some attic treasure. Because we need to probably use the barrel. Oh dear. Unless it's another pushable box. Sometimes these can be pushable. Ah, shit. I think we were supposed to use the barrel to get on top. I don't think we can get on otherwise. I mean, this is a step up, but it doesn't quite cut it. No, I think we're actually going to have to reload. I'm determined to see what's beyond that attic wall. So, for the first time ever, I'm actually reloading on the video. Okay. Luckily, we learnt our lesson from last time. Otherwise, I'm going to go, why can't I get up there? Alright. So, we need to not destroy all the barrels. And we need to spare one so we can jump over the wall. Summon it first. Then the shield. And then haste. There we go. So let's not destroy any barrels for now until we've conquered the area. I guess there was plenty we could have used, to be fair, but it's just too stupid to realise. I guess not here. We should be. I guess we'll be okay here because we're not getting past these a lot. So we can destroy all the barrels here, I suppose. But I can't take them over. But in the next area, I'm going to need to avoid. Wow, inability to hit a. I guess in the next area we need to not destroy any barrels at all. Or else we'll miss out on some treasure. Man, I could use an AoE spell, really. That would be good. So the biggest problem is going to be dealing with multiple enemies. Ah, hang on, no, we can't access that without... maybe now we use the barrel. Okay, let's kill all the enemies first before we do that. Alright. Make sure there are no enemies around. There we go. Heck, there's even some treasure there. See, this is where we use the barrel to jump over. Small problem. Oh, there's a gap. Can we use that same gap to get in? I guess we could. Oh, I guess we didn't need them all there. That really... Alright, so let's push this barrel up against here so that we can get on top of here. Hurry up, and we're over. Now we have access, and luckily Mr. Scullybone Jangles decides to actually follow me. So boy are we in luck. Now we're in that area where we need to be. Oh, there's quite a few here. This could be a bit of a scrap. Luckily me and Scullybone Jangles are up for the scrap on this occasion. We make a good team, I suspect. I kind of like the idea of a cursed Let's Play, though. This game is cursed. You must LP this game or you will die. Like everyone who ever plays it gets a visit from the skeleton or something. You can never, ever return. Oh. All of that, and it was just a... Well, every little gold helps, I guess. Definitely might help later on, especially since we'll be probably need to do some cool crafting later. Alright, I guess that's it. As I thought, the attic is basically just a sub-area. I thought it might be. Makes sense. Go through the attic. I think we'll ignore that. Hang on, no, fine. Nah, we kind of don't want to get too much crap. We'll probably end up sort of time to do a bit of inventory shuffling later on anyway. Yeah, the skeleton really is avoiding damage. Maybe it's because of the shield, maybe? That's taking a lot of the absorption, but my skeleton seems really tough when it comes to sort of the common enemies. He seems to just take the damage admirably. Which is good. So he has a lot of natural toughness, I guess, because he's the highest rank or something. Alright, now that we've cleared the area, let's destroy all the barrels. They're definitely not our friends anymore. Now that we've stood all over them, let's put them out of their misery. That's fine, I don't want to. Okay, I guess that's it for the attic, so we'll head back down to Broadmeyer. I guess we'll head back down to floor number 1, really, and go see what's happening with the harpischord. Why I'm even summoning him here, to be honest. I guess there's no real point. But hey, you never know. Oh yeah, it was actually LOL Ruffle He who suggested about the sheets being on the 2nd floor. And he also said that my character can learn more abilities that will allow that they can spec for later in the game. And he also used to play Barbarian, wielding 2 great swords. And he also suggested specking into slow and shadow spray with a pet build. It's kind of interesting. So I apparently spec into slow and shadow spray. I'll have to look into that for next time. Once I max haste out, I think we are definitely going to need some other spells. So pop a quick save here. So my mana recharge for a little bit. Alright, we're going after someone our ally, which is good. Now all I need to do is try and remember which room had the harpsichord in it. I think it was actually near the entrance to this place in the first instance, so we'll probably just have to find where the entrance is, and Bob's your uncle there will be the harpsichord, if I remember correctly. I mean, it has been 3 months, so kind of nice to hear this music actually for the headphones for a change. Alright, so if I remember, it should be. Think. Oh no, that's the cellar. We don't want the cellar. No, we need the. There it is. I can see it on the minimap now. So I said it's been 3 months nearly. So forgive me for not remembering everything. Luckily, I remember enough about how the game works, control-wise. So. Outside a lucky one. And I still hate the fact that the map is now left D-pad. There's some real awkward direct button placement in the sequel, but I'm still enjoying this a lot. It's pretty good so far. Alright, so now it's time to play the harpsichord. Just in case this triggers some kind of boss event or something. I don't think it will, but I'm a little paranoid. I don't want to die in ways of progress, so whatever, it'll take a second. Alright, let's play and see what music we get. As the haunting melody echoes through the entryway, a secret passage leading down to Luvia's hidden lab is revealed. It sounds awful because of KM player being unable to. Ooh. Oh boy. Luvia's lab. Oh, I hope there's a place to save immediately. This is going to be interesting. Alright, we can just return. Oh, there's a save point there. Oh my. Oh my god. This backdrop. Wow. That is fucking terrifying. Oh god, all this blood. Ugh. Oh my goodness me. What have we got ourselves into? Tortured labs or something. Ugh, that's kind of a I don't know. This is a bit surprising actually. I feel like I'm in a horror game now, kind of. All right, well that was Bloodmire Manor 2, the Attic, and now we're in Luvia's lab, which I'll cover next time. What do you all think of Bloodmire Manor 2 and the Attic? Impressed or think it was a bit too simple? And what do you think's going to happen next time in this very grisly looking lab? Oof, I shed to think of the horrors that were waiters. And any more skill suggestions, and most likely what you're probably saying, man, it should have been a while, hope it's not another 3 months before part 11. Well, as I said in the other video I've done today, I will try to make this more regularly from now on, and I again apologise for the length of time it's taken to come out. Hopefully this will not happen again, hopefully it'll be a couple of days before the next part. Anyway, thanks for watching, and I'll catch you all next time when we discover whatever's in this grisly looking place. Ugh. See you next time, Baldur's Gate Dark Alliance fans, next time.